Can't go into this one yet because I think that's Nagasato, and we have to go through all the other ones first.
Hey, motherfucker.
That's right. That's right. So we're going into... Who was this? We did a Juntapal and Tulak Horde. So this one is Marco Ragnos.
Motherfucker.
We're taking a little visit back to Jedi Knight Jedi Academy here, huh? Quick save. This one's... It's going to be kind of tough in here because I know this place is dangerous. You can't just go guns a-blazing, right? What does she have?
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
Why? What do you know about it?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane.
Okay.
If you say so.
So it's a lot of droids, which can be very difficult. But we do have destroyed droids, so I'm not as worried. They're probably going to be blasting us. I had to guess.
Yes?
I think we'll be all right as long as we're just playing it smart. Marco Ragnos. One room at a time. Yeah. That's why we took Destroy Droid. That right there. Sound dampening stealth unit. Data recorder. The data recorder flashes to life. I haven't been able to catch my poor creation as yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It is hard to be so quiet as is necessary. However, it identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben Hual uses it. So we don't want to go guns a-blazing through here, guys. Especially...
Yes?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I mean, at this rate, we probably could.
How'd you like that?
No, Zalbar. Hey, quick save, quick load, because he can't move. Let's bring this back down here. Looks like we can kind of go guns a-blazing. Come on over here, guys. Now, I don't think, how does the sound dampening stealth unit work? So we need someone with stealth. So why don't we head out? I think we can go right out here, and we can actually change companions like right outside here. So let's grab a stealth companion. Yeah, party selection. We'll replace Karth for now. Who's got good stealth? Mission? I'll bring Mission. Mission and Zalbar. She can definitely get a level up. It's been a while for her. Wop 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 wop. We'll keep going in dexterity. Makes it harder for her to get hit, and she does more damage, so that's good. Yeah, we're at our last level of toughness. Cool. All right, let's get her equipped with some stuff. Five critical hits. Maybe mind affecting. Yeah, we'll give her Darth Bandits. Anything else to help improve stealth? Since we're going to be doing stealth. Not it. Okay. Do that, yes. Magic's glove's fine. We'll give her this shield for now. Getting stealth unit. She uses one blaster in one hand, right? In a minute, so yeah, she's dueling. We'll give her one blaster. Give her one of these. And then we'll head back in. And we'll stealth through this.
No one's gonna see this mission.
I love the stealthing sound.
No one's gonna see this mission.
It's gonna be kind of slow, but I mean, we could easily blast through here, but ooh. What's the point of stealthing? The door's being held closed by some force and will not open at this time. And she unstealths to do it? Awesome. Okay. Well, we're just running back, I guess. It's fine. They don't hurt that much. Well, that's pointless. It gives you that, like, stealth thing, and then it gives you a door that just takes you out of stealth. Sure. Sure. Now let's head out and let's get Karth back. The sneaking was fun, but to no avail. It's kind of a... It's like, you should totally do this, and then, makes it so that you can't do anything with it. Maybe... Actually, we'll hang on to her. Maybe in the next room, she'll come in use. We just need to clear our way up this way. And then maybe in the next room we can stealth. Yeah, just run right through it. It's fine. Even though I told you.
I'll show you.
Alright, Zalbar can take it, I guess. Wanna recover this one, Zalbar? You wanna... No? Did mission... Did it really just happen?
Huh?
Yes?
Classic. Alright, so maybe...
Too
much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Okay, well, I guess we're just fighting our way through.
What?
What?
You wanna... Why can't I use my abilities? Am I bugging? Am I really bugging? Hello? Quick load, quick save, quick load. That's bizarre. Okay.
Take that!
Weird. It's fine. I think we can handle this fight.
Yeah? You'll never get me!
It's just kind of weird that it was kind of bugging out. Scary for a second. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind blasting through it. I'm guessing there's a way. Maybe if you like start sneaking from the get-go, the door doesn't close or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But that's why we took Destroy Droid. That and later on in the game, I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of droids too. So just having that's gonna make it so much easier. But that works. They made it through. Nothing to loot in here, huh? Alright, muscle.
Huh?
Can't move, huh? Classic. Classic. Bash! Mark Aragnos' Gauntlets, Crystal Sigil. How good are those gauntlets, though? Dark side, weapon focus lightsaber, and specialization light side. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I could give that to like I don't know what I could give that to.
Yeah?
What?
You could give it to a companion that's like dark side. I guess you can give it to Canderous so he can have a light side, so he can have a lightsaber. Just kind of interesting. Yeah, not the sneakiest of endeavors through there, but we made it through.
I heard an explosion in there. Did you destroy the assassin droid?
Why do you want to know?
Well, if you did, then I wouldn't have to think about going inside after all. I suppose the fact you're back means you did anyway. At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and see Master Uthar about that reward. Prestige is gold, you know.
Okay, bye. I didn't really talk to everybody outside of the tombs like I did her just then, so maybe I don't know if there's someone outside of each of them, but so let's double check before we start heading back. Okay, good. There's this guy over here that I could have talked to, but I didn't.
You have the sword.
There we go.
The sword of Junta Ball. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from a Junta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
No, not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but we did it. We did it. Dak.
Back again? Something?
No, we're good, Dak. We're chasing Galen. We're chasing Galen. Already explored the caves. I think we've done pretty much everything we need to do to gain prestige and move on to pretty much the end of the planet. It's relatively short. Sith Academy. I think it's restricted to people with lightsabers, unfortunately. They have to be like a Jedi. You're probably right.
How do you do? Do you know?
Okay, we already helped the students escape. What happens if I, like, bash these footlockers? I'm gonna find out. I don't think anything does. Oh, I should just security it.
Simple.
Simple. Okay, nothing happens, right? I'm glad I looted that then. Easy to overlook in here. Most of them can't be touched. Okay, cool. Let me go right back out one more time and get rid of mission and bring Karth back. Alright. Head back in. But, yeah, the stealth in this game is actually really, really good if you utilize it right. With, like, sneak attack damage, you can, like, one-shot things that, like, you probably shouldn't be able to. There's probably a way to, like, one-shot Tarantatics, too. But not with mission. You would have to go, like, a soldier with stealth. Dual wielding. You can do some crazy stuff. Tarantatics. Tarantatics. Indeed. Dueling room. I don't think there's anything else we need to do there. Should probably talk to Euthura before we talk to. Wait, is that Mekkel? Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to everybody over here again. Throughout this area before we talk to Uthar. So Uthar's probably going to want to progress the story a little further. Mikkel.
You spared me. I don't know why you did it.
Maybe now.
Maybe you aren't even a real Sith. Either that, or you're a far better one than me. At any rate, where I come from, folks honor their debts. I won't oppose you in the contest. If getting into the academy is what you want, go right ahead.
Thank you, Captain Cook.
You spared me.
Man, he changed his tune pretty quick. He was such a jerk.
I'll give you 3 seconds to get your ass out of here. 1, 2...
This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed!
There he is.
Bitch!
Meek will be like. Yeah, I guess we just need to talk to Euthura.
I understand you managed to kill Lasho.
Did.
Well done. She was devious, but I knew her trust could be turned against her. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed.
You mentioned you were from Slaheron.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I'd just like to know more about you, that's all.
You know all that you... Is there...
Okay, why do I keep failing all my persuades? My persuades, like, actually, like, so good.
I understand you... I did. I see.
There you go.
Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
The Jedi found you? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed? You must impress Master Uth. It's Revan. Very little.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I'd really like to hear the tale.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Is there any harm in telling me?
There is always...
Okay, let's re-up my buff.
Hello again.
Try this again. How did you become a Sith?
Why? There is always... Hello again. What? I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along, for now. Let's see. After escaping from Sleheyron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But has anything changed?
No, not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see change. The more time I spend with the Sith, the more I am certain that one day I will be able to fight as I must. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose your compassion, will you still care about those slaves?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it.
No.
You must feel it. Greetings, my... We perhaps...
Okay. Maybe I'll be able to talk to her more about some stuff shortly? I don't know.
Greetings, my...
Okay, well, we're friends now. That's cool. Open up! Alright, nobody else in this wing of the area.
Is that the sword of a gentle Paul you have there? It's fascinating. If it truly is, you might want to hand that over to Master Uthar.
Push-ups? Yeah, I got
How
you.
do you do? Do you...
Let me run over here real quick and double check if there's anybody that I needed to talk to over here. I don't think there is, but double check, make sure that yeah, I don't want to do this interrogation because it's just nothing but dark side, so it's like it's not necessary.
If you're here to use the dueling room, don't be free. If you're here, no thanks. No problem. Enjoy.
No problem.
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow it. There were some...
Knock out those push-ups before we talk to Uthar. Uther win. Quick save. Do these push-ups. Whew. Ooh. Thank you, Caldwell. Thank you. All right.
What is this you bring me, Chardin?
Dang, I was really
It is
close.
none other than
to
the
triggering
sword of
that.
Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Be gone.
True, Smooth. It's a cool little callback to KOTOR 1.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I know. I've dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have the sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
Quiet, remember where we are.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to it.
Do I want to keep that sword, now that I think about it? Heart's making me question. Like, I don't think there's any use for it later, right? Other than credits, I mean, I could sell it. We need the prestige, right? I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now.
Yeah, I could use
You
it,
have
but
done
it's actually
well,
not even all
but
that
you have
great.
not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
And it's a double-bladed melee weapon too. And any of my characters, the way they're built, if they're using a melee weapon or like a vibroblade, they're just dueling, so they're only using one anyways. So it's like, I found Jorak Uln, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have a tablet written by Jorak Uln.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting.
Yeah, I could sell it for
I do
profit,
hope you
but
had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Wasn't there like one more thing I needed to like turn into him? Or was that the last thing? I don't know. We'll talk to you thorough one more time. Yeah, we'll finish up Corbin tomorrow.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
But I wanted to talk. We'll head over this way. We won't quite approach Uthar. But that's what we'll be doing on the next episode of Dragon Ball Landoa. Guys, we're officially at 42 hours of this playthrough. We're taking our sweet, sweet time. Sweet. 42 hours. My God. That's what happens when you, like, sit there and listen to all the dialogue and read through everything and have all the conversations and take it in. It's a genuine playthrough. It's crazy. 42 hours in. I think this might be the longest playthrough that I've done. Because, I mean, I've had a lot of moments where I stop and talk like this, too. But I feel like most of my playthroughs were right around 30 hours. Like this one. This is, like, pretty close to the end. So, pretty crazy. But, alas... Wait. My OCD. Okay, cool. Alas... Another evening... comes to its unfortunate close.